Yo, what's good? Welcome back to GCKICKS. Now today, we have a review that took pretty long to get. It was a long process in the making, and what I mean by that is it took me a very long time to get my hands on this particular shoe. I knew that one day I would. I didn't know when, I didn't know how, but that I would one day eventually own these shoes. Now before I show you guys which shoes these are, I picked these up from SneakerCon, my first ever SneakerCon, and I got them from a trade. If you want to find out how I got them with what trade I did, click right here and watch the vlog of SneakerCon because that is where I picked them up from. Now, throwing that to the side, let's go ahead and show you guys which shoes these are. Now, this box is pretty heavy. As you can see, it is a pair of Yeezy Boost 750s. Now, I struck out on every single 750 release. There have been four so far, including these. And I could not get either one, but then I went to SneakerCon. I wanted a pair of these so bad. It didn't really matter which colorway, I just wanted a pair really bad. Let's just go ahead and show which ones they are. It is the Yeezy Boost 750 in a gray gum bottom. So now getting into this shoe, you can really see and feel the craftsmanship of this particular model, like with the suede. It is comprised of mostly a gray suede upper. This shade of gray is a lot darker than the first original pair of 750s that came out back last year. And I like this gray more because it kind of has like this already dirty look to them, in my opinion. Like the first pair, it's a lot lighter. It looks like if someone stepped on them, you would really notice. But with these right here, they kind of already have like this dirty look to them. It just looks like a dirty gray. It really feels like a designer shoe. It really does, especially with this strap. Now getting into the straps, on the left shoe strap, you have the YZY underneath the tab. And on the right shoe, you have the Adidas trefoil logo. And also on the right sole, on the corner, you have Adidas with the logo as well. And on the left shoe, you have the YZY. This strap, if you compare this to the Nike Yeezy 2s, this strap won't really do much because it's like, if you notice, there's not that much Velcro. So there's not much to tighten or loosen. It's just like kind of just there for like just to show, just for like the fashion look. And right here you have your zipper. I have heard that this zipper is a lot more improved than all the other 750 releases, and it does feel pretty sturdy to me, in my opinion. I haven't really like messed around with the other zippers of other pairs because I don't have a pair, so until now. And it feels pretty sturdy. I do want to say that for anyone that has a pair of these, any 750s at all, make sure that when you're taking them off, you have the zippers all the way down because they are known to break on people. And on the inside, let's talk about the inside now. The inside of these shoes is like a really soft and plush leather lining. I know I say plush a lot in other videos, but when I feel what this leather is like, this feels like this is the definition of a plush leather. If I said it in other videos, I apologize because I don't think I did those justice. It really does give them like a luxurious like designer look and feel to them, and I guess that's why they like the price is so high on these. It would be nice if they were like, you know, maybe $275, $300. That would be pretty good, but it is what it is. And on the insole, you have your Adidas and Yeezy branding. Some people have been saying that these shoes look like an UGG boot. I'm not sure, I don't know. They do look like a boot, that is true. They look and feel like a boot. Like these feel pretty heavy, like the sole. If we get into the sole, this is all rubber. When you compare these to the V1 350s, it's not really rubber. The whole sole is not rubber, only certain parts like the heel and on this area right here on the forefoot. So that's why there's a lot of drag on the 350s, especially in my pair in particular, on the Pirate Blacks that I had. But on these, they feel a lot more durable and a lot heavier because this is all rubber. This is straight up rubber. I really like this gum bottom to this gray top. I like how it looks. It really does contrast. Like it's like this gray looks really good with this gum bottom. First of all, yes, these do glow. I do want to say that if you want like a really like vibrant glow, solar light is probably the best way to, you know, bring that really greenish out. So if you guys want to see how the glow looks on these, right here. See that right there, that's from being out in the sunlight, not direct sunlight. So imagine if you put them like directly in the path of the sun, these will really pop. And you can make them light up even with your regular light bulbs at home. And I really like that they made a glow sole on a gum bottom. Like usually when you see glow in the dark shoes, the sole looks kind of greenish or it looks like a little off whitish. How did they manage to do this on a gum sole? Who knows? But it looks great. Right here you have this boost that's exposed right here. This sole feels really durable, like it'll last you a really long time. I don't want to get these dragged because they do lose value when you have drag on your shoes. I have noticed that. Overall, this is a great shoe. If anyone is looking to pick these up, I do recommend it, but just be aware of where you get them from. That's why I made sure to include some of the footage from the box because when it comes to a shoe like this, you really need to make sure that even the box is on point. It does come down to the box as well, like the labeling and stuff like that, and even I think even the shade of the box as well, and the height, because some shoes, you know, it might vary. And you know, if I got them from SneakerCon, I had to make sure that I stopped by the legit check booth to make sure that they were legit, and that is why I have the tag right here. Let me show you the other pair. It says legit on one side, and on the other side it says SneakerCon authenticated, and it basically is saying that, you know, SneakerCon certifies that the attached product is authentic, produced by the said manufacturer. And I also want to mention that the shoes also come with 2 separate dust bags. They're not like high quality or anything. I mean, they feel pretty nice, but they have no branding, of course. Not even Adidas, nothing, not even a YZY, nothing. It's just a plain dust bag. This is a pretty cool shoe. Now I see what all the hype is about. Are they worth the $1,000 that people pay for them? I don't think so. I don't know, man. That's a lot of money for some shoes. I don't think they're worth that. You know, you gotta make sure you spray these with some kind of protectant, repellent spray like Crep or Jason Marks. You know, I'm definitely gonna spray them before I wear them. I don't know when I'm gonna wear them, but I gotta make sure they're protected. And also, guys, for anyone that's wondering how these fit, I do recommend that you should go true to size. If you're a size 10, get a size 10. If you're a size 9, get a size 9. In my opinion, just go for that extra room if you can. Here is the shoe, the Yeezy Boost 750 in the gray gum bottom. Not much else to say about these. If you guys want to see an on foot, stay tuned for that. In the comments down below, guys, let me know which ones are your favorite Yeezys in terms of the Nikes and even the Louis Vuitton ones as well. Thank you guys for watching, and just thank you guys for all your support and for supporting the channel, and just for giving these videos a nice thumbs up. Thank you guys. Once again, this is GCKICKS. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.